Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am going to be doing my birthday wish list. If you are new to my channel, my birthday is December 31st, so we still have a few days left to my birthday, but I thought I'd do this before my birthday. Now, quick disclaimer, this is mainly for my family. If they do happen to see this video, you guys do not need to buy these things. I'm grateful for anything that I get, as always, every year. But these are just some things that I've just been thinking that I wanted. I just have not purchased for myself yet. So, give me 1 minute. Let me go into my notes. So, I actually do not have a lot of things on this, contrary to popular belief. Because I feel like I have a lot of things, like, you know. And, I mean, of course, there's some things that you want, but I don't. It's like there's things that you want, and then there's things that you need. A video microphone. Specifically, I chose that one. I was kind of doing research, but so far I think that this is the one I would definitely want. I don't think this is something that I'm going to invest in this year in particular, maybe next year. But pretty much I just feel like I want to enhance my sound quality, and I just feel like it's so cool. Every time I watch people with mics, I just think it's just so cool, like, to hear that sound. It's like so clean cut. So that's something that I would definitely get. Now, I did see it. It's currently, I don't know how long it's going to last, but I saved it in my Safari so that I can remember to which type of microphone it is. Now, specifically this one, because there's different types of microphones. This microphone specifically, it has the plug for HDMI that you can plug into your Canon. So I do have my Canon back, and with this Canon, I don't have I forgot what's the other one. There's another port or something that you can have with other cameras. Mine doesn't have that. So, but this one will support my Canon, because I can easily attach it and then put it on top of my camera and then film with that way. So I think that would definitely work well. For the most part, they had good reviews. I think I'm going to still look into other ones, but for the most part, this might be one that I might get. It's not bad for $6. Granted, every equipment that you buy, that's the thing with content creation. You're always like, if you want to invest, I should say this, if you see yourself being on YouTube for a while, then yes, you're always gonna invest in yourself as time progresses. Like, I'm only 2 years in. Next year, going into, well, yeah, 2 years in, a little bit over 2 years, because now we're in December. But I'm going into 3 years, and I see YouTube as something that I will continue doing. So, you know, I got my ring light, I got my camera, I have a lot of my setup, but I think that's just one more thing I probably would add, is a microphone, just to heighten up my quality. But that's about it. Nothing too crazy. The next thing is, I've been wanting this for a long time. I don't know why, but a braided wig. Just because I have not done how do I say it? I have not done box braids, and I just don't want to do them anymore, because although they looked box braids really look nice on me, but I never saw any like benefits or beneficial things happening to my hair when I had the box braids. So for that reason, I was thinking about braided wigs. Now, I was looking into different braiding wigs. Like, when it comes to purchasing like hair and stuff like that, the only brand or website company that I've liked to use is Glamour Trust. I've used them for a couple of years, and to buy some of my wigs, not all of my wigs, but they also sell like hair as well, like hair extensions for braids. They sell things to make your wigs. They sell a lot of different things. So I was looking, and today actually, to just see, like, just browsing around, they had right now they have a free trust synthetic braid box braid lace wig, and it's currently $49.34, which is not that bad, because some wigs are like 100 plus. Some of the braided wigs that I've seen is like 100 plus, so definitely not bad at all. And then they have more, like, I'm sure if I could go and browse, they have like passion twist. That's something else. If they did have a passion twist wig, I would definitely probably get that as well. I should add that too. So passion twist, and also box braid wig, like those two. But it depends how the passion twist look, because I want it to not to look like it's fake, if that makes sense. Of course, we know it's fake, but I want it to not look like, you know, like as if I would actually braided my hair. But there's a couple like different like lace fronts on here, so yeah. The next thing that's on my list, and if you don't know what Glamour Trust is, let me just quickly show you on my phone. This is Glam. So I was searching, but Glamour Trust is up here. So it's literally Glamour Trust. I highly recommend them. Like I said, I've purchased from them a lot of times. I purchased from another like wig site before, and then they ended up like, oh, we don't have the product, and it was a lot of runaround. So like I said, Glamour Trust, definitely highly suggest them. The next thing I have is a onesie. Now this might be funny and sound silly, but for a while now I've just been wanting a onesie. I don't know why. I just want just one. I just want one onesie, and I could never find like a good one. I do know though that recently I saw that Pretty Little Thing. I'm waiting for sales though. This is something I definitely would buy for myself. All these stuff honestly I could buy for myself. I'm just not buying it right now. But the onesie, definitely, I think I saw it on Pretty Little Thing. I've never purchased from Pretty Little Thing. I've heard good things for the most part about Pretty Little Thing. And if anything, I would probably wait though for like sale time during like Christmas time where there's like high sale, and then buy it for myself. Because Pretty Little Thing can be expensive depending on what you purchase. I did recently look now, and it was like roughly like $25 for one onesie, and I was like, I don't know if I want it yet. So that's the next thing. The next thing is a band. Like, so ever for my Apple Watch Series 3, a new band. Now every so often I like to change the band. I don't know why, but every so often, since I've gotten my iPhone XR not too long ago, I got it last month. Now that I have a yellow case, I don't know, nobody's really paying attention, but for me, I like to, when I'm wearing, at least when I have both of them on, I feel like I just want it to not match but kind of correlate some way. So the current one that I have now is lavender, kind of like purplish, because that's my favorite color. But since I got a yellow case, I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like changing back. Either I could change back to the black band that they give you, because you got 2 extra ones. But I don't know. I just always felt like black was plain. That's why I wanted a different color. If I would choose a color though, definitely it would be something silver, something just so it's not too clashing, too much yellow. Something silver, just because also I have like a glittery case. So yeah. And then the last thing is just an Amazon gift card, or just a gift card in general. But I have so many websites that I've talked about. If you haven't seen that, I have an old video, but pretty much I'll just put you on what they are. Let's see, I forgot. CrowdTap is a very good one. I'll leave it. I'm not gonna leave it in the description box. The last time I put a link to one of them, they were like, I almost got copyright, or they almost took out, what, like, we can't upload your video or something like that. So I'm just gonna name them, and I'll type them in the bottom of the screen. But yeah, CrowdTap is a really good one. LifeFund and everything is good, but it's only, they'll give you like basically a quick survey type of thing. It's not even really a survey, it's just the same questions, and they just ask you like every month, did this change this month or whatever like that. But I don't know if it's like how it works now. I've had that account for like years, since I was in college. CrowdTap I don't know, I'd say CrowdTap I think I got 2 years ago, 2018. But yeah, CrowdTap is really simple. It's not like, it's pretty quick and fast paced in terms of how they ask you your questions and stuff like that. They'll just ask you about everyday life, like, where do you live? Do you live in New York City? Do you da-da-da? It's like anything, and you can choose what you do. Of course, you can skip if you don't like a question, but CrowdTap is I highly recommend, because the way that they operate is like really quick. You don't have to, it's not like something like, for example, Pinch Me requires a lot of time. Pinch Me Inbox Dollars requires a lot of time. I haven't used Inbox Dollars for a long time, just because it was just like so long to just sit there and answer the surveys, and then sometimes you're not qualified. The same thing goes with Pinch Me. It's like luck how you get your stuff. Like me, like I just gotten lucky sometimes, but then there's other times where you won't get so lucky. Now Pinch Me does not give gift cards, but they do sometimes. You can win free gifts. So for example, like in the past, I've won a whole skincare line, and I've also won no, actually won 2. So I won 2 actually different skincare. Like Sephora has like a thing, Sephora favorites, and I won 12 masks. And then I also won, I believe it's called what do you call that line? I can't remember right now, but I won a line of a set of their small sample size masks. So Pinch Me is like if or like you're not necessarily gonna get anything. Those are more, Pinch Me is more for like if you want to get gifts, and it requires a lot. So I highly recommend, again, Crowd Tap. But that is all for my birthday wish list. Not too much. Like I said, I don't need to say I need some new sneakers and the newest this, because I know I don't really wear sneakers that much, so I don't even need that this year. As far as shoes, I feel like I don't really go that much. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my birthday wish list. Make sure you like, you comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.